AI agents versus AI tools, the difference that will change how you work forever. Let's start into it. You have used ChatGPT, you have tried Gemini, maybe you have played around with the new AI tools and thought, okay, cool, but still feels like this is a manual work. That because you have been using AI tools and that the world is quietly shifting to something far more powerful, that is AI agents. That's what I talk about today. The difference between the two is that it is a difference between an calculator and as an employee. Stick around because once you understand this, you will never look at the AI the same way again from your vision. Let's start it. Hey, welcome back. I'm Saksham. On this channel, we break down careers and the tools that actually matter in the real world. You are new here. If you are subscribed, we will keep it simple, sharp, and no fluff. Let's get into it. Number one, what is an AI tool you all are using? Like, if I tell you about it more in deeply, let's start it with it. An AI tool is exactly what it sounds like. It is that AI tool. You go to it and you give it task. It does that task and it stops at it. You type a prompt into ChatGPT, it gives you a response. You upload an image to an AI photo editor, it enhances it. You paste your code into GitHub Copilot, it suggests you a fix. This is the all about. Every single time you are the one driving, you ask it answers, you click it, it acts. The moment you stop giving instruction, it stops doing anything. Think of like it's a really smart calculator. A calculator can solve incredibly complex problems of maths, but it will not open itself. Pick the right formula and solve your problem unless you punch it the numbers. AI tools are reactive. They wait for your response. They have memory. They have 5 minutes ago unless you remind them. They do one thing at time. When the task is done, they are done and send you the notification if your notifications are on. For example, I use Chat GPT, Claude, Gemini for writing and answering the questions, Midjourney and Dell A for generating images, Grammarly for fixing grammar, Notion AI for summarizing my notes into PDFs or these things, or you can generate PDF also. Sorry, podcast also. If I talk about powerfulness, yeah, it is powerful, but they need you to operate them every step of the way. Section 2. Now I will talk about that what is an AI agent. To you, I'm also also listen the words AI agents are powerful, and let's I talk about that. What are that? Let's start. An AI agent isn't just answering your questions; it's taking your goal and figuring out how to achieve it step by step on its way. Here is a simple example. You tell an AI agent, research the top 5 competitors in my industry, summarize their pricing, write a comparison report, save it to Google Drive, and email it to my team, and then you walk away. You have closed the app. The agents browses the web, it reads competitor websites, it pulls pricing data, it writes a report, it saves the files and send to the emails. Like you have seen the cloud, it is more powerful. Like you didn't do anything of that, you just set the goal. This is the key difference between AI tools response to commands and AI agents work towards goal. This is the simple difference that AI tools will receive your commands and then will start work. In AI agents you just write a prompt and it will make sure that your goal has been completed. An AI agent can do these things. Break a big task into smaller steps on its own, use multiple tools, search, email, calendar, browsers all together at minute. Make decisions mid task when something expected happens. Look back and correct itself if a step goes wrong. Remember context across a long workflow. Think of that it's hearing a smart intern versus using a vending machine. The vending machine gives you exactly what you press. The intern understands what you need. Yeah, it will work as a human. Like we also, if you have given the task to it, it will manage to end it and with a full polished completely task. Examples of AI agents, if I you give that autogpt that I use, autonomous task completion. It will give you it will arrange your task and complete it in a very fast ways. Number two is divine AI software engineer that writes task tests and debugs codes. You understand the debug code. Cloud computer use, control your computer like a human. Like cloud is more powerful in the all AI agents, in which we use every single minute. So AI SDR agents that find leads, send emails, and book meetings automatically. These are the things. Now I will talk about the section 3, the real difference. Let make the crystal clear with the side by side breakdown is that AI tools and AI agents, the difference between. If I talk about the AI agents, you give input to them, it gives output. one task at a time, no memory, no initiative. You stay in the driver's seat, always great for specific and quick tasks like images, all these things. If I talk about AI agents, you give a goal, it figure out the steps, multi-step, multi-tool workflows, has memories, makes decision, operates independently, great for complex ongoing processes. Here's the simplest way I can differentiate between the rest. AI tools replace actions. AI agents replace workflows. A tool helps you write one email faster, and agent manage your entire inbox and send it to the person automatically. That's not the productivity upgrade. That's a fundamentally different between relationship to the work. If I talk about the section 4 real world examples, if I you will be shocked about seeing the real world examples. Like let's make a real in actual jobs and businesses right now. If I talk about the marketing, AI tools like you can use ChatGPT to write a caption, you copy it, and it posts it manually, and you can do these things with AI tools. If I talk about AI agents and these things, agent monitors your analytics, decide the best posting time, write the captions, SEO, for YouTube videos, all these things. Create the image, schedules it, track performance, all while you sleeping. This is the AI agents you can do. In the field of sales, if I differentiate between this, in AI tools, you can use the AI to draft a cold email template. In AI agents, agent scans LinkedIn, finds 50 leads matching your criteria, personalize each and every email with the recent activity, sends them, tracks openly, and follow up automatically after 3 days, and it will give you a notification about this thing. If I talk about the development in AI tools and AI agents, is AI tools like GitHub Copilot suggests the next line of code. In AI agents, Divine reads your project brief, writes the entire feature, runs tests, find bugs, fixes them, and open a pull request or according to that. If I talk about the customer support, AI generates a response template, you copy paste, you have to do manually. In AI agents, agents reads the customer full history, understand the issue, resolve it possible, like escalates if needed, and update the CRM, zero human involvement. It is like working like a human, so you don't need to hire an human for this things. Like this is already happening, not in the future, right now. Yeah. If I talk about the section 5, should you be worried, क्या तुम्हें worried होना चाहिए इस चीज का, चलो बताता हूँ. ओके, रियल टॉक्स, डज दिस मीन्स जॉब्स आर डिसअपियरिंग. यही कहना है ना, मतलब इस चीज का सारी अगर मैं कंक्लूड कर दिया ना हो तो अपनी बातों का ये ना कि क्या हमें क्या जॉब्स रिप्लेस हो रही हैं. चलो बताता हूँ. Honestly, some will tasks that are purely repetitive, rule based, and don't need human judgment. Those are at risk. Data entry, basic customer support, routine report generation. AI agents will observe a lot of that. This is the reality. But here is the flip side, that every major technology shifted, created more jobs than it destroyed. The internet didn't kill job, it created entire industry that didn't exist before. AI agents will do the same. The people who win will not be the ones who ignores it. Because here is what agents still can't do. The I'm just giving the points that the AI agents can't do, that is a work of human, is that number one, understand non-side human emotions. Number two, build real trust with clients. Number three, make ethical judgment calls. Number four, think truly creatively from lived experience. Number five, lead and inspire people. And if I just want to add one more point, is that the mainly about the communication, is that mainly if I combine all these things, it is the one. If I want to give the one tag to all these points, it is that type of voice communication. The skill of the next decade isn't coding or designing. It's knowing how to give AI agents the right goals and the right context and the right graduals that AI agents can use. That's called prompt engineering. This is a very famous about is in today's time, the prompt engineering, like agent optimization and AI literacy. And right now, almost everybody is teaching AI. If I talk about section C, what should you do now? अब तुम्हें क्या करना चाहिए? आओ बताता हूँ. Here is your actual action plan. If I will summarize in three parts, three steps. Like number one, master AI tools first. If you are not already using ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, or many AI tools, the AI tools use generated AI tools are many on a single day, an AI tools comes. Start today. Get comfortable taking to them. Learn to prompt well. This is the foundation of your needs. Number two, if I step two is that understand your own workflow. Look at your daily work and ask, what do I do repeatedly that follows a pattern? That's where an agents can replace hours of your time. Maps it out. Name the step. Number three is very important. Start experimenting with agents. Try tools like make.com, Zapier with AI steps, or autogpt. You don't need to be developer. Start with autonomous for workflow. Something small, watch it run, they build from there. When you are just perfect in these three steps, you will getting those clients, or you can automate your own workflow, and manage to make your own workflow that is very beneficial for you. The people building these skills today are going to be widely valuable in next 2 or 3 years. The window is open for right now, but it will not stay open forever. So this was the mainly the AI agents versus AI tools, that is the differentiate between. Now decision is of you, that you want to use AI tools, or you want to explore AI agents also. So like AI tools are powerful, but AI agents are completely different level. They don't need to answer your questions. They go out and get things done. The future of work isn't humans versus AI, it's humans who understand AI versus those who don't understand. And like, drop a comment which AI tools or AI agents you are using. I'm genuinely curious about your comments, that